play at the drive now. They're backed up at the 12-yard line. To throw, it's Turner. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Quick throw caught on the left side. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down play for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Hurricanes will line up to kick it away. He's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pass rush closing in. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it. It gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Pass complete. It's second down now. Back in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They keep him off bounds with a run. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Gators are in the red zone. Play action here on first down. Bringing pressure, and he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Florida.
I think We're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better
pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
That's another aggressive call by this defense, bringing the blitz on 3rd and long.
Yeah, one of the beautiful things this defense has is guys that can cover. And when you feel like you have guys that can cover against these wide receivers, it frees you up to be a little bit more aggressive. And this time they dial up that blitz, not worried at all about getting beat.
The punt can end up being a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
He's going to try to return the punt. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Going to run it. It's Ball. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Dropping back, it's Turner. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. The Hurricanes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Lyle. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Graham down the middle. It's Lyle. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. We'd expect a brutal decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking to scramble now. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. No huddle here for the offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. You got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
That's reeled in. It's Wilson. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Shotgun formation here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. The Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's looking to scramble. But a quick stop by the defense. 8 just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Turner. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback operating an empty set. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The Canes will have to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. Turner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Trying to find some room. It's Hansen. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at midfield. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Gators look to keep this drive moving. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Touchdown, Gators. Add 6 more points to the total. Well, the energy really building now. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. Now they begin from their own 11. They're going to run it. Breaks free. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the first half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the second half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again.
Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Miami.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pump over the middle. It's Hansen. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38. A new set of downs after that completion.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Back to pass. It's Lagway. Running out of time in the pocket. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And that run produces a decent gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. An open man. Looking deep downfield to the left. The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
He's running out of time here. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Canes will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. And again from the 33. Looking for a gap. It's Ball. Picks up the first, looking for more. He has first down yardage at the 46. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Breaks loose in the 40. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The pocket breaking down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Florida.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
Going after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Scanning the field. It's Turner. Caught by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Handoff from the shotgun. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He'll try a pass here. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive rolling. Throwing off play action. Breaks free. He escapes one man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting
a deep shot to the right. Downfield and incomplete. A fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter, a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
second down after that run on the previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and some are two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Ball handed to the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gators.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it. It looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he do it over again.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Finds the receiver wide open. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
1st and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Stays on his feet. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Florida.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Miami, 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. team. Brings down the returner. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights through a tackle. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency. Trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the second down play. He drops back in the gun. And the result is going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Second down play coming up. Chewing clock with the running game. Not much on that play. Brought down short. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Could take it all the way. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense made in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Takes the handoff. It's Gibson. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Turner. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And the Canes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking for 6. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Chris, they had it. They had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
They bring him down, but that is a crucial first down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was